It's not live yet, but
yeah, I went.
you went?
I did.
Did you flush? Yeah, you're not there yet. It says we're live, but I don't see anything yet. Oh, there we are. I'm live on my channel. Hi. Are you live? Oh, it's always something.
Says I'm live.
I'm live. You're live. You're not live. You're live. You're live on your channel. But your live streaming app did the usual nothing. Somebody's got audio running.
Somebody's got audio running?
Me. Got it.
Okay.
Okay, we're live. It says we're live. We're streaming. We're recording. Yay. Okay. We're here. Let's turn that down a bit, eh? You don't want to deafen anybody? Okay, we're here.
Wait a minute. Did I do...
You're good.
Was I supposed to have done something over there?
No, sometimes that thing doesn't catch on, remember?
Okay.
But we're live. I just checked. I just logged into your YouTube channel and checked. You're on.
Oh, all right.
And so am I.
Alrighty. Okay, so...
We're here.
I'm polykiss.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you have to check ID?
Yeah, I'm polykiss.
Okay.
I'm riding on Polychick BC, but I'm polykiss.
Yeah. We were thinking of moving it, and I'm Hyperlynx. And by the way, I'm on a new channel today.
Yeah?
I moved it because it was affecting my gaming channel. So the live stream was affecting the channel, and I don't know why, but I just moved it. So we're now on my Hyperlynx Digital Diaries channel. And it is in the description, maybe? I've changed it 4 times now. So it may not be there. In which case, when it goes live, when I'm done here, I'll check the description and change the URL.
Or just,
Watch you.
Follow me.
Or follow me. This is a new channel. This one isn't monetized. So,
okay.
You know what that means?
Need to like and subscribe.
With that too, but you know what else it means?
What?
I can curse and swear and nobody's going to say anything.
Oh.
But see, I can just push this button. See what it says?
Subscribe.
Woohoo, yay. Make sure you do that. Both channels. Hop back and forth. Make like a bunny. And then I'll make that go away. And then make sure you do this too. Make sure you comment. We had one last week, or you did.
Yeah, I did.
Wasn't a great comment. There's still a comment.
Well, and I think the guy's issue was he's probably been referred to me because polyamory is in the description of this, and I don't know that I talked about much polyamory last time. No, so I'll make up for it this time.
Okay.
Anyways,
make sure you do that too.
We are this, that, and then some.
Yay!
And
with clean hands.
Yeah, and we're yapping about
anything that floats our boat.
Pretty much, yeah. Until
people start commenting that they want to see us talk about something different, we're gonna keep going. Oh, we have some housekeeping to take care of.
What's that?
We're not here next Sunday.
We're not here next Sunday?
No, we're not.
What's next
We're going to go Saturday.
Oh, we're on Saturday. Yeah, because next Sunday is, we have a visitor coming in. Yeah,
and I'm pretty sure he won't want to do a live stream with us.
Well, he might. But
he might.
But not right off the plane.
Well, no, and I have to go to Vancouver to get him, so I can't be here and there.
And I don't want to do this by myself because, it's scary.
It's not.
It's scary.
You could do this whole show by yourself.
I could.
Oh, sure you could. Because you just turn it on your end and stream on your channel. You don't have to put it on my channel if I'm not here.
Hey.
But
where do sharks go on vacation?
I don't know where.
Finland.
Oh.
Guess who else went to Finland?
Oh. Ooh, not me.
Segue.
Ooh.
Team Canada. Rocking the gold.
Hang on. I'm gonna add something to that. They actually started in Latvia. They played all their games in the round robin in Latvia.
Yeah.
The only games that were in Finland were the last 2.
Right. And so Latvia came over to Finland too. They were so excited about this.
Yeah, the fact they came over was just impressive.
And they got their first medal ever.
As a country, yep. In the world. Ever.
Latvia got
They had
bronze.
A good team. You can't knock them.
So Canada got gold, Germany got silver, and Latvia got bronze.
Okay, let everybody know who they beat. They got the bronze.
Latvia beat the United States to get bronze.
The wonderful hot dogs that got their butts handed to them.
Yes.
by Germany because they took them lightly. They played, like I said to Jason today, they played not to lose. And you know what happens when you play not to lose?
You win.
No, you lose.
Oh.
Because you're trying not to lose. You want to try to win. And if you're playing not to lose, you end up losing.
Oh, I see.
Because you're so tight, you're nervous, and shit hits the fan.
You have a negative mindset.
Oh, holy. It's the fan. How's that? Is that better?
You have a negative mindset.
You do. And it was a really good game, actually. But it was nice to see there were 4 members of the Vancouver Canucks playing for Canada. There was one playing for Latvia. He was their goalie.
The Latvian goalie is a Canuck.
He is a Canuck. Yeah, he played a couple 15 or so games last season.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, he's actually making a name for himself. As the word goes around Twitter, goalie controversy in Vancouver. I said it. I did.
Goalie controversy?
Mm-hmm. There's always one. There's always one. No? Didn't work?
There's always some kind of
shit going on. So, what's up?
I wonder, it must be difficult playing in that particular community because Vancouver people are extremely...
Vancouver and Toronto, the two hardest... Well, no.
Well,
Vancouver, Toronto, Montreal are the 3 hardest cities to play in.
Yeah, very... it's like trying to wait tables for people who have spent their career waiting tables.
Yeah, the media is bad. They're just ruthless. Well, the fans, some of them are just completely uneducated when it comes to hockey, and we won't go there.
They can't do anything right.
No. They could win 4 straight Stanley Cups, and they still wouldn't be happy.
Well,
that's never going to happen in my lifetime, but
yeah.
It's not going to happen. Not going to happen.
Yeah, we'd like that.
I'd like one before I'm too old to understand what a TV is.
Would that be... That'll have to be next year then.
Hey?
Yeah. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't.
That was the wrong one. I actually wanted this one.
No!
Push the wrong button.
What do bees say in summer?
Are we going to do dad jokes today?
No, they're mom jokes.
Okay, whatever. I don't know what.
It's swarm, isn't it?
Wow. Did you just spend the last 20 minutes looking those up? Quiet, or I'll pull out the dad jokes from the dad jokes Twitter feed. They're bad.
What did the bread do on vacation?
Sliced.
It loafed around. Oh, what do you have today? What do you have today?
I've got a little bit. There's been some Googles and stuff. Hang on. What was that tab?
Google Trends is all about the wildfire in Halifax.
Yeah, I hadn't caught up to that.
All we've been hearing so far is
Alberta.
Or Alberta and their wildfires. And now we got stuff
in BC,
happening.
We've got some of ours, but yeah.
We've got a little bit, yeah, but not as bad as Alberta and and now here we have Nova Scotia, Halifax region.
Oh my God.
What?
I just read something that somebody talks about Elon, everybody's favorite Twitter person.
Yes.
He says, I love Elon. I just don't want him to dump his poop in the river.
Okay.
It's about regulators have hit the Elon Musk, the boring company. Yeah. Not boring as in bored, but boring as in drilling.
Yes.
With multiple complaints over careless, unpermitted work in the county in Texas, which means they're dumping shit.
Oh.
Their waste.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Company called Dolphin says Nintendo blocked a Steam release of its Wii and GameCube emulator. That doesn't surprise me. Nintendo doesn't like you to do jack shit. You can't even really stream their games. You have to stop. Right? And then pick it up later on. They don't want you to show the whole game.
Huh.
Yeah. Nintendo's ruthless. Almost as bad as Sony. Sony's had a big week.
Yes.
Yep. They had their annual showcase, which is where they showcase their games coming out. And we've finally seen the last trailer for the new Spider-Man 2. Oh my God.
That's coming out in June, right?
Spider-Man 2? No. All they said was fall was 2023.
Okay.
They wouldn't say.
What's the one that's coming out in June? That's Spider-Man, but it's
that's the
animated.
That's Miles Morales and his bunch, the multiverse.
The multiverse, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot the title of the movie.
There's a couple movies coming out in June.
A couple? There's like 4 that I want to see.
Yeah.
So anyways, Sony released a new handheld. You know, that's the big thing these days is the handheld gaming. So you got the Steam Deck and you got Asus has the ROG group has released one. Its name happens to escape me. Li. I knew I'd get it eventually. And the Sony now has one. Of course, you got the DS, not the DS. The Switch, which is 15 years old apparently.
The Switch?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right, yeah.
Like, holy crap. But they're calling it, right now it's currently named Project Q. Nobody knows why.
Because it's going to disappear?
Probably. Or it's going to be obnoxious and around forever.
One of two.
Like the Q from Star Trek, if anybody got that reference.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm staring at my web page here because I'm looking at the web version of this, and it kind of looks like a Steam Deck. Here, let's bring it up. There you go. Oop, there's that thing again. Hey, you want to watch a video? Hey?
What is this? The new...
That doesn't work. Not displaying. Oh.
Yeah, so I'm moving my cursor trying to, fix that.
Yeah, and you know what?
It's not
Me
working.
too.
Yeah, but
Okay,
it's not working because it's not my computer screen.
There we go.
What's this?
This is Metal Gear Solid 3. This is one of the new games coming out.
Okay, that's an ant.
Yeah, it's a big ant.
With
Metal Gear Solid's probably one of the oldest games out there right now.
It's got some light up its butt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got the sound down really low so you can't hear. We can talk over it. Can't see us though, so we can make faces at people.
Good.
But this is another game coming out. I'm not going to play the whole thing because this video is 28 minutes long.
There's a bird flying away carrying a fish.
Okay, so we've seen some of that. Ready? Let's go to Spider-Man. Oh, no, let's not say we did, so we don't get demonetized for that one. There's an ad.
Okay.
It's us. Sorry, you're blowing your nose again.
No, I was itching my nose. Trying not to sneeze.
It's still playing and I hate it. Okay, you know what we're going to do?
What's that?
We're going to make that disappear. Then we're going to make that disappear.
Okay.
Then we're going to make this disappear because I don't want to do that. It's being stupid. I didn't have time to practice that.
Okay.
But anyways, the new Spider-Man trailer's out. Spider-Man 2. I want to see. I want to play that game, but there's a problem.
What's the problem?
I don't have PS5.
That's a problem.
That's a problem. Hey, folks, anybody want to donate me a PS5?
Well, go visit one of our kids. They all have them.
Yeah. We know. I think he still got his, doesn't he? I know Scotty doesn't.
No, but I think...
Zach does.
Oh, you just jump on a plane and go see Jeremy. He's got
Jump on a plane.
Yeah.
Just to go play a video game.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Hey, does it look like my video is kind of shaky, wobbly, weird?
No.
No more than usual?
Speaking of shaky, wobbly, weird.
Yeah.
This morning, I thought there was an earthquake. Was there? Because there was
did not hear of one.
A lot of shaking going on that had nothing to do with the people in the bed. So.
Well, you never know. I mean, there could have been porn involved and whatever.
No,
there wasn't any of that nonsense.
Not at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock.
Oh, I was moving around at 3 in the morning. Does that count? I was having trouble staying out of the bathroom. Like I said, I'm changing my nickname to the Urinator.
Okay, TMI. TM.
Oh no, TMI would be describing every inch.
And no, you were sound asleep. I felt like the bed was shaking.
No, as far as I know, I didn't hear of anything. I'm pretty sure our Facebook hive mind would have said something eventually.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't know. Although there's kind of little shimmy things that rattle furniture a little bit.
This house shakes more than any house I've ever lived in.
Yeah, we do this all the time. So, whatever.
Okay, so we need to go digging through the crap here. Remind me to do that.
Digging through what crap?
To find the pop filter that we actually own one of. I have the big fly swatter.
Why is it that annoying?
It's not annoying. It's annoying to me.
Oh.
It's probably not annoying anybody that's watching, but it does annoy me. I hate that sound.
I'll try not to say
we'll just fix it.
With.
We'll just fix it later.
In them.
As they say in the business, we'll fix it in post.
Okay.
So really all I wanted to talk about today was like I said, the new games coming out, Metal Gear Solid. There's a few others. But again, PlayStation. Now, they will come to PC. They've already said that. They just take longer. Like, I've played all of the news. I played Spider-Man. I played the Spider-Man Miles Morales version. The good thing about the new Spider-Man 2 is they're both together. Miles Morales and Peter Parker are going to be in the same video game.
Okay.
And you get to play them.
And Miles Morales is
the other Spider-Man.
The others. Oh, okay.
You know, the Into the Spider-Verse movie we were just talking about?
Yes.
Well, he has his own video game now. He is part of the franchise now.
Okay.
And he takes over for Parker when he can't be Spider-Man, like when he has to go overseas as the staff photographer for his girlfriend.
I need my multiverse cheat sheet too.
Yeah, probably. You look like you're stoned. What'd you do?
Kind of follow these.
Did I wear you out with that comment? That's it? That's the end of it?
No, it's the screen where I'm looking at your face.
Yes, on the left.
Is on the wrong side for me. So to look at it.
Oh yeah,
to
we
look
never
at
did.
it,
Okay, that's
I
another
do
one
this,
for the.
which makes it look on screen as if I'm looking the other way. So, but if I look up and look into the camera.
Oh my God, you're looking at the camera?
I can look in the camera.
I have to move my camera over here.
It looks like I'm paying attention to you.
Yeah, and we won't tell anybody, right?
It looks like it though.
It looks like it. Yeah.
And one wants to be.
Well, see, I keep looking this way, over at you, right?
Yeah, and so then I'm going.
You look like you're being a snob. It's okay.
Okay, because it's to
so
my left.
This is the starting of the.
It's to my left, and you are physically to my right.
Yeah, we'll
so
fix
if I
that.
look at you,
we can mirror that.
It looks like.
I can flip that around for you.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't mind. I can stop and look up at the screen.
Yeah, you're supposed to look at the camera,
but
right?
I'm listening to you, so it looks like.
Well, that's a good thing.
Like
you're supposed to.
I'm like stone.
You're supposed to look at the camera once in a while, right?
I'm listening to you. Anyways, speaking of being stoned.
Why?
I have a poly thing. Where the heck is it?
What does that have to do with being stoned?
Oh, whoever wrote this is stoned. I have to watch. I watch the media and articles that come up about polyamory and it used to be that it was always wrong and you need to.
You don't have to look at me now. You're looking just at yourself.
Okay, it used to be that it was always wrong and you had to, contact the place where the article was posted and say, seriously, can you get something right?
Oh, yeah.
But now they get things wrong, but they just have everything's got a negative slant on it anymore. So the headline is 9 non-monogamy terms that show there's no way to have a fulfilling relationship.
Oh, geez.
Well, F you, because, like,
there's a negative article if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, well, please. So I'm like, well, what terms are you talking about here? So.
Yep.
I don't see anything. I don't know. I think the headline was done by someone who didn't read the article because it's not.
It's called clickbait.
It's not that negative thing.
It's called clickbait. It got you to click on it, didn't they?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You click on it to. Over the last decade, there's an increasing number of people showing an interest in non-monogamous relationships.
That's cool.
So.
That's really cool.
And that's true. There's no single correct way to practice non-monogamy, so terms like polyamory and open relationships can help someone pinpoint their desires. So how is that showing we don't have? Anyway, doesn't make the heading is just not. Headline is not.
In the YouTube world, that's called clickbait.
Yeah, so anyways, we scroll through. We have the terms. Okay, so I want to see if you know what these all are.
Oh, is this a test?
It's a test.
God damn, I didn't study.
Consensual non-monogamy.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Okay, so this is an umbrella term for non-monogamous relationships.
Which can be anything from nuts to soup.
So obviously, because it's non-monogamy, right?
Mm-hmm.
The consensual business is because people always say, oh, that's just cheating, right?
That's right.
So when it's consensual,
it's not.
that means we all are on board with this, and
I'm pretty sure that's self-explanatory. We don't have to explain it to most people.
That cheating, somebody has to have no.
But you know what? There will be some that still say it's cheating.
Well, yeah, but that's what the consensual then gets away from.
Yeah.
This is a higher level of non-monogamy, and same with ethical non-monogamy. Another term here.
Is there what's the opposite of ethical?
Unethical. So
is there one?
So if you don't do it this way, then it's unethical or non-consensual. Okay.
Yeah, that's
maybe.
There's no right way to do it. But if you're not doing it their way, it's wrong.
Yeah, maybe. But there's some people get on their little horse there and say, if you don't do poly my way, then you're not doing it right.
That's what I just said.
No, it's not.
That's not how it works.
You do non-monogamy the way everyone involved in it agrees to do it.
That's right.
Right.
And sometimes you get problems where their version of it, then you got 3 people involved, and this one's different, that one's different, and that one's different.
That's true.
Then you got to get the slide rule out and figure it out.
So they say, generally speaking, people in polyamorous relationships have multiple romantic partners, and their connection goes beyond the physical. Every polyamorous relationship looks different, depending on what each partners involved agree to in their dynamic, which is what I just said. So another term is open relationship. An open relationship
it's different.
Is a type of non-monogamy. It's
yes,
it's really just another way of saying it. But they're more likely to have what we call a don't ask, don't tell. Which is so there's a husband and wife, and she's going.
If you don't know about it,
and he's going over there, and we don't talk about it. Or only one of them is having multiple partners, then the basic rule is don't tell me anything about this. I don't want to know. And so that tends to be more often sexual relationships, but it can be romantic relationships. It depends on the way you fly. Like some people just are physical, and some people are just romantic, and so there's also so many terms for sexuality that could be anything. They can generally speaking, too. It's an open relationship is like a married couple or a long-term couple, anyways.
Exactly.
They're nesting. They live together. Because the term to open a relationship means there's a one there to start with. So it's usually a dyad or a two-person relationship that opens, and they invite people in, or they go their separate ways or something. Then there's swinging.
Which is also under the umbrella.
Swinging is a non-monogamy, but it tends to be like a totally sexual thing. It's recreational, as opposed to long-term romantic thing. However, I have seen people who are long-term friends that do have everyone comes over and we all have barbecue with all the kids and everything.
Yeah.
And then we swap keys and stuff on the weekend,
the old
kind of thing.
Keys in the bowl kind of thing.
Yeah. And so if you're going to have a threesome with your friend from work or something, that would be swinging. That would be the
it'd be different there.
That'd be the kind of thing. Or swapping partners with the keys in the dish. That kind of thing.
You go home with not the person you came in with.
Yeah, that's. Here's another word, metamours. Do you know what that word means?
That would be my ex-wife.
Metamour.
She'd be yours.
Yeah.
See?
So
I do pay attention.
So it's that's exactly what it is. So we're partners, and so my other partner is your metamour downstairs.
Yeah.
He's your metamour.
Making dinner.
Yeah. And then your partners, other partners are my metamours. So it's people who are someone who's in a relationship with someone that you're in a relationship with too. So then,
although technically she's not anymore, sort of.
So then the two of you, like myself and Donna, would be metamors.
Yeah.
So we could be friends, or not even kind of know that each other exists, but not even be friends, or we can be friends, or we could be dating too. It's all kinds of trippy things go on. Polycule. You know what a polycule is?
I've heard that before, and my brain just no. Go ahead.
So it's an extended network of partners and metamors. So it's we used to use a tribe or a clan, or
you said that I probably understood you.
Stuff
I'm old.
and those are kind of people don't like to use those anymore. So we use polycule.
Yeah, they don't like them because they're offended by the name.
Polycule, and it goes back to the idea of we used to be you could draw a map and say,
hey, careful, too far from the microphone.
This is my partner, and over here's their partner, and up there's their partner, and now over there's their partner, and down here's their partner, and it kind of looks like a molecule.
Yeah, so hence the word polycule.
In chemistry, right? So that's where it gets. Okay. Primary partner.
We don't use those around here.
Yeah, hierarchy type terms like primary, secondary, and tertiary.
Some people like them.
Are not politically correct these days.
Yeah, some people still use them and like them.
We tend to say nesting partner as opposed to
me that sounds like somebody's
primary.
Pregnant.
Nesting partner, usually primary is the one you live with if you're living with someone, but not necessarily. And there's a thing where your primary partner is in fact you.
Yep.
Which is part of the solo polyamory movement. So their primary partner is themselves. That's who they live with, themselves. But they have all these other partners that they might date or hang out with for periods of time or so on. But their primary partner, the primary person that they worry about in life, is themselves.
Yep.
And I always say that that's actually a good idea, that your primary partner
should be yourself.
Everybody's primary partner should be themselves. You should worry about
self-care from there, right?
And make sure that that's at least on the agenda, if not key. But we don't use primary partner when we're talking about someone we live with anymore. We say nesting partners. So this ought kill us out of it. Now, compersion.
I know that word.
Compersion. So compersion is...
That's when I'm happy that you're happy.
Yeah.
There you go. I got it.
Yeah.
Yay.
When you say you go off and have a date with somebody and you're having a good time, and I can be happy for you that someone is flirting around with you and whatever, and you're having a good time, and I can be happy that you're happy, and you can be happy that I'm happy, and it's pushing past the idea of ownership and jealousy and all those things that monogamy kind of waits on. That in a non-monogamous relationship, you will experience those things as well. It's possible to be jealous and have the "what about me too"itis thing going on.
Yeah, what about me?
But you learn to trust in the love that you have, and know that even though this person is having a good time with somebody else, they still love you, and your relationship is still solid and good. So you can say, I'm happy for you, that's great, that's wonderful, yay. And they can say the same about you. It takes quite a bit of adapting to get to that.
It sure does.
Not a lot of people, it's not a lot of people can work their way to that, but it is a wonderful thing when you experience it. It really is. They're covering basically all this stuff. Like I said, this article is not.
It's not bad, but the title is rather clicky.
Not super negative. So where's the other term? So we have 50 billion pictures.
Of course. Ads,
and I don't know where it went to.
Okay, well, this would be a good time to stop, and not really stop, but let's take a commercial break and get the sponsors paid.
Oh yeah, because I've just scrolled through the article and I don't know where the other. And that wasn't 9 terms.
So how about I take care of that while you look what you're looking for?
Oh.
Guess what?
Yeah, I think it's gone. I think that was it. That was it. I don't know.
Guess what?
I hate when the articles do that. They go, oh, and then
And then they leave you hanging.
Little tiny thing that goes, oh, go here.
And then
to read more.
It's gone, right? Yeah.
And there's no go here to it. I don't see it. Anyways, those are common
Very
terms.
common terms.
And none of those would indicate you can't make this a fulfilling relationship. No. You can make this a fulfilling relationship.
Jeez.
If you work at it. You have to work at it. You have to read stuff. Talk till your face falls off, and then get feedback and then touch base. And
communication is the key.
Yeah, and you can't just assume once you've talked about something that's the end of it.
No, because sometimes it changes.
Because things will change.
Especially as you get older, right?
Things will change, and you have to be alert to what's going on with you and what's going on with the people around you. Pay attention. Okay, what are we doing? Commercial?
Let's do a commercial. Because guess what?
Oh.
My drink group have updated their website.
Oh, cool. Okay, what do you got?
Let's see it. There you go.
The next generation of energy drinks.
Swift relaunch is live.
Have arrived.
It's really,
boom, boom.
They've got all kinds of nice new stuff. New favorite energy drink.
Oh, killer taste.
Killer taste.
Killer taste.
Well, you don't want it to kill you, but Blue Sour Pals. I would like that one.
Blue Sour Pals.
I'm a sour candy kind of fiend. So
you like sour crap. Yeah, you do.
I don't like sour crap. Ew. They got rocket flavored too. Let's see. Those are just the 2 drinks they have for new. You get all kinds of nice new gear on the site. You get a bag. Most of it's a little not here yet. Here's the Swift Torpedo drops. You just do this. Go to this page. There's new bucket pails. New blue shakers.
Cool.
And then you can go to the clearance stuff. You get to see they've changed the whole thing, eh?
Yeah.
The veggies suck. I agree. Also this week, on one of my other sponsors, it's Wreck-It this Gamers Week. It's Gamers Week with Razer. Look at this, 25% off, 26, 3%. Wow, that must be an expensive laptop. Yep. 20, like sale time. And if you use the URL that I just used, that's actually in the description, you get, I think you get both. You get the 30% off that the affiliate link does, plus an extra whatever it says on the thing. So you could end up getting 50% off if you're lucky, depending on what you buy. Are you still there?
Yep.
You taking a nap?
Nope.
So you could get 50%, like this one here, right? You get 30% off plus an extra 26% off.
Very nice.
And then I get 10%. You help the channel out.
There you go.
Oh, here we go. This is a good one. I've done some more stuff on my merch. Look, I got a new hoodie. Okay. I'll wait till you come back. But I have been redesigning my extra line. You can still get the old ones too.
Got a barbecue apron there.
I got a barbecue apron. And you can get it in pink, green, white, this pastel blue, and safety orange. We know who would like that one. With my face. Look, you can get a summer tote bag.
Cool.
It only comes in black though. And I got zippers, flip-flops. Look, they're actually really nice looking.
Yeah,
Look how thick they are.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's a snap or what. That's what it looks like, right?
Yeah.
Or is it magnetic?
No, it looks like a snap.
Not, no, I think it's probably magnetic. Just look at this end, and then look at this end.
Maybe.
It might be. I'll have to get it there. You can get them in white, too. And I've got this. I have to get one for Miss Maisie.
It's a doggy
The
sweater?
doggy t-shirt with my face on it. But only on the front. I didn't put anything on the bottom. Like, really? We know how much she loves these things. But that's some of my new summer products.
Cool.
I got a new summer bomber jacket. That's the back. That's the front. It's not really summer. I'd call it spring myself. How about you?
Yeah.
A little bit warmer.
Yep.
What else we got there? Oh, there's a coach's jacket, they call it. This is for, I would go nighttime. It's a little cool at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Used to wear them umpiring, you get them in a light blue. But yeah, this merch is, it's up. Like I said, I've got 2 lines now. We got the black ones. That's the summer line. I can add as many as I want. I'm going to add some more, but this is good for now.
Cool.
I'm appreciating my wonderful merch. I got to get some, though. So, what else we got? What's coming up with Philida?
So, we're, Philida is still collecting manuscripts. This is driving me nuts with on the wrong side. We're looking at...
It's because that's what I send you.
Yeah, so I've got submissions.
Look on the screen. There you go. That'll help you.
Yeah, I've got submissions coming in from all across Canada and all around the world. It's just amazing where they're coming in from.
Africa?
Nigeria.
Nigeria,
yeah.
Oh, it's not a Nigerian prince, is it?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not. But anyway, and and I'm getting. We're also accepting manuscripts for actual full books as well. But I'm looking for submissions for.
You got a couple
of short stories, particularly for this anthology. But I'm also getting the books coming in too. It's interesting. So. Calling all writers, Philida Publishing wants to showcase your talent in our upcoming anthology collection. Whether you're a seasoned wordsmith or a budding poet, we want to read your work. And the best part, we're paying $50 for every accepted piece. So dust off your quills, sharpen your pencils. We're accepting prose, 1,500 words minimum, and poetry, 40 words minimum. Submissions now. Don't miss your chance to get paid for your creativity. Submit your work to Philida Publishing today. And that's manuscripts at philidabooks.com.
Did you forget the website, the email there for
philidabooks.com.
Or did that distract you?
It did. FILIDH books.com. Manuscripts at. And this is the website here. Philida. The information would be here too.
I love that. That you did that.
I did that. Yeah. So that's coming, and we're also, if you go to where scroll up where it says scroll down. No, other way. Right there. Accepting submissions. Click on there, and you'll see the book stuff and
there's an email link on that page as well.
Yeah, and this little white square talks about what you get paid, all that stuff. There's that, and we also have. Oh, we need to update the website. They also have. Do you have the poster for the event?
We don't think. I have a copy of it somewhere.
Okay.
Where would I find it? Quick, in your computer.
So.
Tell me where it is.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I got to get this off the screen. So.
Oh, I know where it is. It's in.
Yep.
It's in Philida in Events.
On your desktop? No, I have to get it.
It's in Philida in Events. Fabulous book launch flyer.
Where? What folder is it in?
Philida Scrap.
Thank you.
Events.
Okay, I got it. And what's the name of the poster?
Fabulous book launch flyer.
You want the JPEG or the PDF?
Whatever you need. JPEG's fine.
Oops.
There's also.
Well,
you know what?
That was dumb.
You're in there. Grab the last chance.
I will. Let's do this first. There you go. Here's your
poster. So this is the event coming up. June 10th, if you're in Vancouver Island. June 10th at Esquimalt Rec Center in Victoria. This is the Fabulous Book Launch Celebration. There's 21 authors, 2 anthologies, and a novel, fiction novel there, third one. And these are LGBTQIA authors. And the anthologies are them sharing their stories. One is queer elders tell their story, and the other is queer BIPOC elders tell their stories.
Okay,
And
so
they're very,
we'll come off of here.
very,
Your turn.
very from the heart.
What was the other poster you wanted?
And the other one, well, you could. There is a poster of those closer up, if you want to. But I was wanting the Last Chance poster
Which is where?
in the same place.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, Last
That
Chance
one.
poster. So this is there's the novel, and there's a photo of the author, Ron Kearse, and these are the other 2 books in the series. So this is a series of 3 novels that starts out in Ontario in the 80s, early 80s, and this the guy is in the military and he comes out as gay, and his life takes quite a turn. And so he goes from Ontario to Calgary to Vancouver, and there's all these people that he meets, and this second book is more BC, and then this one is the final sort of chapters of the lives of these people. It's all about being gay in the 80s and the backdrop of historical events, and then the personalizing of those events and what went on. It's quite, as its humorous side, but it's a really it really grabs you, this story. And
Yeah, I haven't read that one yet. Read the other 2.
It's this last one. I haven't read the third one yet either, but the story is really well written, and you would enjoy it. So this is a launch of that third book for him. And then you want to show the other one, the other 2 books closer up. That's the sharing poster.
Okay, and you want sharing? You called it sharing poster?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go, and there you go.
There, those are the 2 books. So the one on the left is Sharing Our Journeys, Queer Elders Tell Their Stories. Very poignant, very heart-wrenching. These are all Canadians. Well, they're all Canadians, but or for the most part. But these ones are ones that went through the 80s in Canada as gay people, and they're currently seniors.
We've got
and the one on the right, these people have come from other countries where being gay was a way worse thing, and have come to Canada, with the exception of, I think, 1 or 2 of them. One's in the States, the other one's in Colombia. But the impact of other cultures.
Gonna take it off.
Impact of other cultures being gay, and the Canadian experience to follow that, and they're really interesting.
We will put the link in the description this time for the Eventbrite. We keep forgetting.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
that way they can click on it.
I will remind you. Anyways, those are events that are coming
Has to go into yours, though. I can't put URLs in mine.
Events that are coming up, and we just did Buccaneer Days.
Buccaneer Days, that was successful, I would say.
And it was a good.
Oh yeah, we worked on the blog post, or you worked on the blog post. Yes, well, technically we worked on it because I read it to you, but
yeah. So we had a community story where there was big paper, and you'd come and write your sentence on.
That's easel paper or something. They
easel
call it?
paper, yeah.
I don't know if that's
and
the
you
exact.
come and write your sentence on there, and that was good. And then wonderful Kelly crocheted a amazing.
Do I have a picture of that?
Amazing pirate ship that we had a draw for,
Hang
and
on,
the lady that won it was just.
That's in Philadelphia, right? I might find that picture.
Super happy. Yeah, I posted it to the Facebook
of the ship itself.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. And here's also the paper.
Oh, there's the paper, the community story, yeah. And you can see the ship in the back there.
It's kind of ironic that the bench says spitting prohibited. Bizarre.
That is funny.
That's your arm, eh? Hey, wait, that's me too.
Yeah. Yeah. So that story, I transcribed it today, and it'll go
Yesterday.
up yesterday. Was that yesterday?
It was yesterday.
I was transcribed it yesterday, and it will go up on our blog
Okay, coming back.
shortly.
Here you go. It's us. Hi, we're back.
Shortly. So it's been busy.
We've been busy, yep.
I have been busy. Yeah.
Well, you've been busy.
Oh, here we go with the nose.
Okay, I'll talk. I'll talk, you sneeze. I don't know what to say anymore, but, you know, I got to get off this page. Facebook. There we go. Let's just do this so it doesn't show up Facebook. There. That way if somebody sees what we're watching each other. But, yeah, I can't put URLs in my description yet. I got to do the validate thing because it's a new channel.
Okay.
Yay. It doesn't take long. I could do two ways. I could do a short video that says this is who I am, or I can send them a picture of my ID, which is probably easier. It just means I can't have live URLs in my descriptions until such time as I do that.
Oh.
However,
you can put them in mine.
it is in yours. They're already there. Once it goes up on the DVR version of it, right? You click on it, watch it later, then the links are active. It's just the links aren't active during the live stream. It's just YouTube's way of protecting you, I guess.
What did the beach say to the tide when it came in?
Do I want to know?
Long time no see.
Are we stretching for content today?
No, I just like to annoy you.
It's not hard.
It's
I get annoyed very easily.
Relationship.
Oh, is that what that is? Yeah, what I'd like to do is fulfill my tummy. Because we're having lasagna for dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. We have a lazy puppy dog today. She don't want to do nothing. She's just laying down there snoozing.
How do we know the ocean is friendly?
I don't know. Because it waves at you.
Yep.
Nah, I got it. Beat you to it. Okay. You're going to ask for this. You know, we can spend the last half hour telling jokes.
I don't know. I'm just feeling, What? Do you have anything else?
That was all I had.
So we did the polyamory thing. So
yeah, you could do some more if you want.
So
if you got anything else there.
My dear friend that could
commented, yeah,
figure
I know.
why he'd been referred to this.
Why he was on his feed.
This podcast. I gave you some
ammunition.
Polyamory stuff. And
stuff. Is that the best way you could put it?
Well, we talked. Okay. So if you go to Fill It with Books and look for a book called Love Alternatively Expressed, you will find a book that I wrote that has a glossary of terms that's much more extensive than that, and a take on.
You mean this one?
Yep.
Hey, look.
And a take on polyamory, and that is actually available through the Greater Victoria Public Library System.
You know what's funny?
What?
That's us.
That's us.
And that's a picture of us on the front page of the paper.
Yep.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Getting noticed on the street.
Yeah. So we're when it comes to polyamory, pretty OG.
Yeah.
So
pretty, I'd say. Okay,
yeah.
I'm taking this display down.
And that's why probably you were referred. But
Probably.
Anyway,
okay. My GPS just told me to turn around. Now I can't see where I'm driving.
Okay.
Dad joke.
That's a dad joke.
Why don't monsters eat ghosts?
Why?
Because they taste like sheet.
Ooh. What's the difference between a piano and a fish?
I don't know.
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
Wow. These are getting bad, eh?
Yes. Yes.
What do you do when you're being attacked by a group of clowns? Go for the juggler.
I like that.
My son wanted to know what it was like to be a parent, so I woke him at 2 a.m. to tell him my sock came off. Married my wife for her looks, though not the ones she's been giving me lately.
Yes.
Yeah, these are bad. These are dad jokes.
What do you call Maisie at the beach in August?
I don't know.
A hot dog. Maisie's our dog.
Yeah. Actually, I think she's probably snoozing again. So Let me have a quick peek.
She snoozes all the time.
She sleeps more than I do, and I sleep a lot. I think it comes with old age, right? Although you napped today.
I had a nap today, yeah. My eyeballs were done.
Your eyeballs like
I was
Screw
mathing.
you, hippie.
I was mathing. I just oh.
Nope. She's not even outside on the back deck.
You think tax season's bad?
You should try mathing.
Finance for small business. I mean,
No, she's not even outside with her basketball. And nope, not in her cage either. I mean, she's sitting on the couch, making it look like she's watching TV. So what do we got? Because like I said, next week, not here Friday or not here Sunday. We're here Saturday, maybe. We haven't decided if we're going to go Saturday yet or not. That was the plan, but we could change our mind.
no, I think we could do Saturday. Saturday's work.
We're eventually going to do one outside.
I was going to say that we could do it outside.
Yeah, I've got we got all the gear. We could do it outside. It'll just be one camera, you and I, chatting our brains out, and probably fighting off the dog, the mosquitoes, and anything else that's out there.
Yeah. Yeah, we could play.
Having a lot of bugs. Check my other YouTube channel for the short where I made the other night with a slow motion fire.
With a slow motion fire. Yeah, that was nice.
That was fun.
That was last night.
That was a good way to end the night. Just sit out there, drink coffee, and eat Timbits.
Yeah. Sit out.
We just advertised for Timmy's.
We have a waterway, gorge waterway behind us. It's in our backyard. It's
part of the gorge waterway.
It's a river. It's what it is. It's a river that goes into the Pacific Ocean, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and it's a area that's they don't let motorboats go in because it's a bird estuary. So you don't. There's no.
You don't hear the motorboats and the scooters.
You do hear the helicopters going into the hospital.
Yep. Yeah, you can't get around those.
And they fly pretty low, and sometimes
I've waved at a pilot.
Yeah, it's sometimes
because they're flying low enough because the weather's.
Yeah. But it's very calm and quiet, except when the geese have a union meeting.
Or they're doing the spraying and.
Yeah, but for the most part, it's calm. It was really nice last night, as the sun was setting, and we had the little fire pit thingy.
Whoa,
it's not
that's interesting.
What?
Check this picture out.
A propane fire pit.
Can you see that very well? It's kind of tiny.
What is that?
No, I can't make it any bigger.
What is it?
It's the exhaust from an F-18, right?
Yeah.
But the bottom thing around it,
yeah,
it's bees.
Oh.
Because they're cold. So they're hanging out on the back end of the engine.
Oh.
Because it's warm.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's kind of, the guy says, it's kind of messy when they start up.
Yes.
He says, because we can't get in there. Right? The guy says, I ain't going anywhere near it. Can you blame him?
No, not at all.
I'm sure the particular brigade is going to be unhappy that they burn the Hornets off.
Well, I mean, there's not much you can do about it.
No, you can get out there and bang them off, or they're going to come back. And the problem is they figure the Queen's found its way up inside, and is somewhere in there where it's not going to get fried, and they'll just keep coming back until the Queen dies.
Wow.
So they've.
I guess the only thing we didn't talk about that's on the trending is the other thing hitting poor Alberta, and that's
the election on Monday, tomorrow. Yeah,
election tomorrow.
I hear it's going to be really close.
It sounds like it will be really close, and
that should be fun.
Very strong opinions on either side of that fence.
Well, Alberta's the West version of Quebec. I hate to say it.
Very strong version.
They're very, let's say, opinionated.
I think we're all opinionated.
Yeah, they're just stronger than most.
But
they have their days. They're
yeah.
good for something, I'm sure.
Yeah, I just wish for peace and tranquility.
Yeah, we don't have that problem in Canada where people beat the snot out of each other at election time.
Yeah.
Just verbally.
One would hope that's going to continue.
Verbally it happens, but it never well, you might get the odd, people have been standing in line so long and they're grumpy.
Yes.
You get stuff like that, but you very rarely see any election line violence.
Yeah.
I mean, we could go to Alberta and start some if you want.
I just hope for, like, they were wanting the election to be
Postponed because of the fires.
Yeah, and
She wouldn't do it.
Danielle Smith wouldn't do it.
Well, and
that's,
I understand her reasoning, sort of.
Well,
She's a bit of a whack job, but I do understand her reasoning. And look what happened. The weather turned.
Well, yeah, I understand her reasoning too, but it doesn't show a whole lot of compassion for people who are.
Didn't we do a
losing their
federal one
homes.
during a flood?
Oh, gotta sneeze.
I don't know if you remember that. They were after Justin to postpone the election. Oh, it was COVID, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The last one was COVID.
Yeah, well, don't post it for COVID.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing they didn't postpone it because we'd still be waiting.
That's true.
Actually, we would have been waiting 2 years.
That's true. Anyways,
Although it would have kept him within his mandate.
My wish is for,
peace and tranquility is what you said.
yeah. The funniest thing was that TikTok I showed you. The guy was saying, you know, I know that you don't feel like your vote counts and all
Yeah,
that
that one
stuff,
there. Yep.
but just so you know, the people that aren't nice and have upsetting opinions all go. They all vote. So
the only way you to shut them up is to go vote.
you need to make sure that you vote too.
Yeah.
Cause,
And you know, there's a lot of people that don't.
The guy that cut you off on the highway, he votes.
He went and voted. That's where he's coming back from.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. There's a lot of people that just can't be bothered.
Yeah. So.
But you know what?
I
If you don't vote, you've got no right to go out and complain about it.
Well, there's that. But let's not let other people take over the process.
Yeah.
The right to vote is hard won, and keep it.
Keep it.
Do not let other people run your province for you.
What I'm getting tired of
get
is
out there and get vote, and whether people are nasty to you if they are, I'd be surprised. But if they're nasty at you with you at the polls, you have a right to vote. Go there, vote.
Yep,
Do
exactly.
it. Do it and make a difference for yourself in this process.
The one thing I'm getting tired of.
What's that?
Is the U.S. style in our election campaigns now.
Yeah,
I don't like U.S. politics for that reason.
Mud.
They're swinging frickin' boulders at each other.
I don't want to hear the mudslinging. I want to hear what it is you think you can do that's,
Yeah,
better.
I don't want to hear that you think the other guy's an idiot. Like, who cares?
How are you fixing the world for us?
Yeah, let me know what you can do.
What are you doing about housing?
Why should I vote for you over the supposed idiot?
What are you doing about healthcare?
Yeah.
What are you doing about education? What are you doing about all these things that are a problem that need fixing? Like, I don't care what this other person did 20 years ago.
He's holding a pen. Look out.
I don't care what this other person did 20 years ago about something. I don't care. I want to know what
can you do now?
Can do.
Yep.
Yeah. Exactly.
Exactly.
I want to hear this. Yeah. So I don't like that either.
So
I wish our friends in Alberta well, and I hope that the good things happen from tomorrow on.
We had a by-elections announced the other day, eh? Two of them.
Yes, we did.
Provincial by-elections.
Yes.
Somebody's got to take Uncle John's seat.
Yep, and there's another one too. What's the
I
other
didn't catch the other one.
So there's two by-elections.
There's two by-elections, yeah.
In BC coming this week.
And the House is in recess, which is why they can do it. They can't run an election while the House is in seating.
And that's important too. If you're in a riding where there's a by-election, get out there and vote.
Yeah.
Get out
Honestly,
there and vote.
with all the BS that's going on in Langford Council right now, they need an MLA to stand in there and go, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, they do.
Need somebody to grab them by the short hairs and say, hey, piss off.
All kinds of weird. I still don't understand that when it comes to municipal elections. Why it's even possible for someone to run for mayor
and win,
and then
they don't live there.
And they don't live there.
Happened in Victoria too.
Yeah, I know.
It's like,
I didn't know it was even possible to. I thought you had to be a resident.
I thought you had to be a resident
to run for council or to run for mayor, and apparently that's not the law here.
Unless he owns a business in the area, so he's a property owner.
Oh, I see. So it's that kind of property.
I guess so. I don't know. I'm guessing it straws here too.
I thought that was how Ben. What is it?
Is it got kicked out?
No, that's how he got in.
I think so. He got kicked out because nobody liked him.
Because he had He owned property.
He owned a shack downtown that was condemned.
He owned a residential property that was, leased out, but
Condemned.
yeah.
You still own it, whether somebody lives in it or not. It's a different story, right?
So maybe that's it, or maybe
or he owns property. They own property in the area.
Maybe, or
they just don't live in it.
Or it applies to councillors, but not
the mayor. I don't know.
The mayor.
Like I said, they may own property in town. They don't live in it. They rent it out to somebody else, but they're still the owner.
That somebody said it's hard enough to get people to run for mayor without making that part of the criteria.
Yeah.
Really? Because I don't want someone running my
who doesn't know what's
city
going on.
Who doesn't know what it's like to live there. Like that doesn't make sense.
What was the one the other day where there's so many people going to be on the ballot? Oh, it's the mayor of Toronto.
Oh, yes.
There's so many people on the ballot, it's going to take you 20 minutes to read the damn ballot.
That's
like
actually
34 or something.
That's encouraging. Actually.
It is, but every flake with a half a brain cells on the freaking ballot.
Yeah, and it also dilutes the vote.
It does dilute the vote, yeah, and it makes it very difficult.
A lot of people on there, but anyways, it's encouraging that people want to participate in municipal government to that extent.
Let's tell people how they can get in touch with us. If you can remember.
How we can get in touch with us. Herself at polychick.ca.
Polykiss.ca.
Okay, helpful if I gave you the right address.
Yep.
Herself at polykiss.ca.
Or go through our Twitter accounts, which are listed in the description. I may have changed my channel, but I'm keeping the Twitter account for it because it's the same name anyway.
Yeah, my Twitter is polychickbc.
At twitter.com. Instagram's the same thing.
Yep.
The URLs are all in there.
Yeah, and you can always grab us at manuscripts at
I think my email's on there too, Webmaster.
Books.
I think the Webmaster email's on there too.
Yeah, or info at.
Or contact us on the website itself. We'll get to us.
Yep.
Or you go to my website, hyperlynx256.com. You can go there and get merch too while you're there.
Make a comment.
Oh, hang on. I know. It's my turn. I got to do something.
We'll
do that first.
Like,
so subscribe. And make sure you subscribe. And you want to like, do you?
Make a comment.
Hang on. Slow down.
Tell us
what you think.
Tell us what you think.
Good or bad.
And tell us if you want
what you want to see, what you want us to, if you have something you want us to talk about, or even if you want to come on the show.
Yeah. Oh,
we will. I haven't got it set up to do that yet, but it won't take more than 30 seconds.
We can zoom you in.
Or whatever. You and your Zoom. You're just fascinated with that Zoom.
I love Zoom.
I like the Video Ninja or whatever it's called now. It's so much easier than Zoom, and it's free.
Well, I'm paying for Zoom. I might as well be using it.
Yes, I know. I'm just saying it's easier for me.
Yeah.
But we can do Zoom,
anyways,
which is, what we're doing for people that can't make it to the thing on the 10th.
Yes. We're Zooming.
A couple of authors are going to read, aren't they? Yeah, we're going to record because the Wi-Fi there is shit.
Yeah. So.
Yes, I said it. I said shit.
There we go. All right.
I think it's time to go eat.
I need coffee.
Coffee? I need food. I have coffee here.
And apparently sinus Tylenol.
Sinus Tylenol.
Yep.
All right. So who are you again?
I'm Polykiss at Polychick BC.
Yeah. Hyperlynx. I'm over here. This is a new channel now. Hyperlynx Digital Diaries.
Yeah.
There's a few videos on there.
You have been watching This, That, and Then Some. Until next week.
Remember, Saturday.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.